Let me go into your romance with Shammi Kapoor a little bit. Was he that forbidden fruit which attracted you to him and him to you?
The truth is that I had already decided that it's not for me. I wasn't attracted to him like forbidden fruit because I immediately was drawn to him. I was not. I was the phobia of upsetting my family was the number one. You couldn't do anything to upset the family from childhood. It was you never questioned.
So you didn't allow yourself
No.
to fall in love with him
No.
initially?
So the very first time when I arrived in India, and Raji had never spoken to me about him, but I had heard his displeasure of it, and he didn't even want to bring the subject to me. It was an unacceptable thing. So it just so happened that every Christmas Eve in Bombay, traditionally Raji would take some particular hotel at the dining table, and they would celebrate Christmas Eve. And I just landed the day before Christmas Eve to Bombay, straight to the Chembur house. So I arrived at Babiji. We went a little late, and they were all seated. So and she had warned Shammi that you will see her on this day. I'll bring her for a while. I think Raj Kapoor had told her not to bring me. I think she wasn't supposed to. Whatever. She decides after. Let's do that. Besides, I had a cousin who had lived with me in London a lot, and she had invited me to dinner to her home. So I was to go there. So in any case, I came for a short while. So I go. I'm walking around there. He is at the end of one head of the table, Raj on the other side of the table. So I first meet Raj, and I'm introduced to, I don't know any of them. And then he greets me, and he looks, I'm seeing, he's looking straight into my eyes as if he's trying to give a message. I don't know. So I just looked away, right away. I just glanced and I saw that he's trying to talk with his eyes. He's trying to say whatever. I don't know what. He was reading too deeply into me. He had heard a lot. Maybe she had pushed it too much. I don't know. So then when we left, she said, Kya? I said, I'm too scared. No, it's not for me. Please, and don't promote this.
But he pursues you. And
the next meeting arranged was then Chembur in Juhu, was in Prithvi Theatre somewhere. There, he was there alone with another friend or two, and my sister, immediately older, was my kind of guardian. And I used to call her a spy. She was my guardian. She knew.
But he used to call you GA.
And he used to. He tried to say in many different languages how
That he loved you.
me, and I couldn't say it back to him.
Why
This is
couldn't
now
you
just
say?
right.
You
I was
didn't
just
fall in love
locked
with him?
in. Never once.
But you still loved him in a way.
Yes, I began to love him very much.
Despite getting married to somebody
Loved him
else.
very much. I still do. There's a special kind of love.
You've met him several times after that, after your marriage, and then your second marriage. You again met him.
He met George. They got on well, and he invited us over. And Neela.
So there's this enduring love is your love with
Enduring love, yeah, absolutely.
with the Shammi Kapoor, right?
Yes.
So and you get married to this person, an arranged marriage, and as soon as he hears that you've got married, he finds another person and he gets married the day he thinks that you're coming to India.
True.
And he gets married in the same temple where he had said he would marry you.
Yes, correct. Where he had married Geeta. Bali.
Yeah, but that's what Geeta Bali has passed away. Then he tells you that this is the date I'm going to get married to you.
2nd of Jan. I'm already gone to San Francisco.
And he finds...
and he had, Babiji told me that he was with his two best friends. They had gone hunting. And who were also by now very close to me. They all used to play beard, as you say. Sometimes we would meet.
And you say that...
he just stretched out on the plane and began to yell and scream, and he read it in the newspaper. Bina Ramani weds Andy Ramani and whatever.
And he was heartbroken.
Just totally. He just went berserk completely. And in those days of 7 days, he had said, it's a sacred 7 days. We never drink. We're out there hunting tiger or whatever, wildlife. And so I don't know how he went completely.
But when you
apparently.
you didn't break up with him because you weren't involved with him at that stage, but you knew he had proposed to you.
He was
already.
gone. Yeah, many a time we had talked about, and then
But you never broke the news to him that you're getting married.
I had no idea. No, I didn't know. The shocking thing is, it is exactly a year, Christmas Eve. He has left on the jungles. I am introduced to a man called Andy Ramani by my Taya. Used to arrange everybody's marriages. He was a well-known Sindhi doctor. So my parents now, my sister had got married. Now they wanted to go back to London, which means take me. I didn't take any because I had not approved anybody for marriage. And said, all right, well, what are we doing in Bombay? We don't have a home here, we go. So, or you have said no to all the other proposals, last one. That's what happened.
And he
I didn't say yes or anything. I said no. No, but I mean, it was like a predestined thing. So what happens, and he's not my height. He's 10 years older. He's not somebody I would look like a match seen together with. But so we are made to see each other again. I mean, it's a stupid. I've done many stupid things in life.
You had Shammi Kapoor,
I
and
know.
you marry somebody who's so,
So what happened?
unsuitable as
I
compared
know.
to Shammi Kapoor.
I just wanted my parents put so much pressure on me and their aunts and uncles. You know, they had put so much pressure.
And
to
you
them,
had no agency of your own to say no.
No, never. We could never question. Never could.
So there's this very orthodox Sikh family that you come from, where you cannot marry a Shammi Kapoor because one, Raji wouldn't approve, Raj Kapoor wouldn't
Raj
approve.
would be the one, and then there is a
And-
thing.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा।
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है।
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब।
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप।
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI, it does not lie.